Hi everybody, I'm Kaylee. Welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, thanks for coming back. If you have not been here before, thanks for showing up and finding me. I am Kaylee and this is my channel. I come on here and I do different beauty, fashion videos. I try out new products, a little bit of everything. But today I actually have makeup from a new place I have not tried before, but I've seen all over Instagram and YouTube and Facebook. So before we go further, please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will jump right in. So today it is a box, and it came in this box right here, and it is a full face of Juviasplace. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I have heard great things. They had a sale, so I grabbed a full face of makeup. And I will put all the prices over here of what the items are so you can kind of get a idea of it, so that if there's something that interests you, you can go ahead and grab it for yourself. They have a website. It's juviasplace.com. But yes, I was very excited to try these items. So it did come in bubble wrap, but I went ahead and went through and just like took the little slicer I have and sliced all the tape on all of these so that I could get into it easier. But I haven't actually opened them or tried any of it. So these are all the items that we got. There's some underneath. So I'm going to go through and just do my makeup like I normally would, but it is going to be all Juviasplace makeup. And yeah, so I am pumped to try it, and we can go ahead and get started. I've already moisturized and prepped my face. So the only thing I have left to do is I'm going to go ahead and prime real quick because I didn't want to do it until I was ready to put on my makeup. And I'm using the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. And I'm just going to put this all over. I've noticed here lately my pores are humongous. So pore filling type primers have been my BFF, and I am loving this. If you can't tell, it is almost gone, and then I'll have to use something else. I will say, if you're tight on money, Tatcha is not the way to go. I actually got this on sale, but e.l.f. has a pore filling primer that I really like, and it is super cheap, especially compared to the Tatcha. It's like way cheap. So if you're looking for a pore filling primer, the consistency and the texture and how it works is amazing in my opinion. So you could try that. Before I go ahead and start putting everything on and telling you how I feel about these products, I'm going to go ahead and let you know that these are all of my own opinions. This is not sponsored. These are nobody else's thoughts. I don't get paid to come on here and lie to you all. I come on here because I enjoy it, and because I want to let you know my true thoughts. I get a lot of things on sale, and sometimes I want things that aren't on sale, and being not rich, I have to be careful what I pick and choose. So I made this channel because I looked up a bunch of videos myself, and I figured if I can help people like some other YouTubers and Instagrammers have helped me find products to not waste my money on, I could do the same. So I come on here when I can with different unboxings and products and let you know my true feelings. I'm going to go ahead and also tell you that everybody's skin is different. So items that may not work for me may work for you, and that's a-okay. And to take everything I say with like a grain of salt, because some people are more oily and more dry, and certain things work better or worse for those skin textures or skin types. So with that being said, I've actually done videos where I've talked about items that I had tried and not liked before, and then I liked better later. And most of the time that was because my skin had changed, and then it was working. Different cleansers weren't working for my very oily skin, but when my skin was dry, it was working fantastically, and the other way around. So I know I'm just going on and on, but I wanted to just throw that out there. So the first item I got was the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. And this is the Caro 600 is the color I got. And it comes in like this little tube, the peach nudes. I love the colors and the look of everything. it does have the tip on it, or the cover on it, so I'm going to take that off. And I will say this color looks very dark, so I'm sorry if I didn't get the right shade. It is very, very hard to tell on there. So that's how dark it comes. It doesn't look that dark. In the tube it does. I don't know why. It looks darker in the tube. But, oh, I can't close it. But it was hard for, they had quite a bit of different shades. And, so yeah, I wasn't 100% sure which shade was mine. And I think I did pretty well. This might be a little light for me, but it will do. I'm just putting that all on. I will say that the coverage is already turning out to be pretty full, and the smell is very nice. It's like a light smell. I don't know how, like it kind of smells like some powders do. Like it's got that like makeup-y smell, but it's not overpowering. I will say I think maybe maybe I got something a color too light, because this is, I feel like Casper right now. Like I am very, very white. But we will bronze and try to fix this the best we can. But I will say the coverage on this is absolutely breathtaking. And I'm like actually shook, because we didn't notice in the beginning. Let me try to fix this camera. My skin has been a little broken out. And this pretty much, with one coat, completely covered up all of my acne. And that's amazing. I am very white though. Like that is crazy. I got some sun this week. And when I ordered this, I was a lot paler than I think I am now. So I'm not going to lie. This took like a month to come in. I actually had to message them, and I was like, it's taken so long, you know, what's going on? And they're like, I'm sorry, we're doing the best we can. And it should be there soon. So almost a month, and I finally got my items. I think actually, I got it just like a day ago, and I ordered it the first week. So about a month, it took to get here, but everything was shipped like safely, and it all got here in one piece, and it did get here. So that's all that matters, but just be aware that shipping may take a little while. I know Corona, is something that is causing a lot of problems, and I will say the company did respond to me in a timely manner. It just took a long time for the products to get here. So, the next item is the concealer, and I got the I Am Magic concealer, and this is in color 22. So I'm going to open this up, and it is a nice glass bottle. Honestly, this reminds me a lot of, what? Now I can't find it when I'm looking for it. Well, it reminded me of another concealer that I have, but of course I can't find it right now. But I mean, I guess a lot of them, now looking like at all my concealers, a lot of them are like the same kind of, like it's a common type of packaging. But I swear I have one that's almost exactly like this, but either way, it really doesn't matter. It's a pretty common packaging. So it's the hard to open. So it is the twist off, and it is the large brush. And I am going to just put a few dots underneath. I'm gonna put a few where my acne is, and a little bit up here. Honestly, I use my concealer to brighten, and I really am pretty bright. But I do need to cover up these dark spots I get from lack of sleep and having children. So, I will say that this concealer is going on very nicely. I enjoy the coverage I'm getting from the foundation and the concealer together. I do look very, very pale. And honestly, I don't know if it's the light or what is going on, because in my, oop, that is making it worse. Okay, so in my mirror, I don't look quite as pale. I mean, I look pretty pale, but not that pale. but that is okay. I will look hopefully less crazy as soon as I get everything done. Okay, so when I get closer to you, you can see like some of my texture, but that is not that's not the makeup's fault. That is completely my skin's fault, my fault. But you can see that it's good coverage. Everywhere is covered, and I only went over one coat. So the next item I'm going to go in with is the I Am Magic setting powder. Okay, so Sahara is the color of powder I got. That was the cap that fell. It's pretty heavy. But packaging is very pretty again. I've got to open this up or take the little paper off of it. And we all know that I struggle with that. All right, guys. Got it. All right, so I'm just going to get some of this powder out of here, and I'm going to set my under eye and put, I don't really bake, but I do put a little bit of extra underneath my eye, first of all, because I have like major creasing. Second of all, for the extra added coverage, which this powder is freaking amazing. I already love how it's setting. And I also put a little bit underneath my eyes, more so than the rest of my face, for when I'm doing my eyeshadows. If there's fallout, I can kind of brush it away easier. So I am just taking the setting powder and setting it all over my face, other than under my eye. Ooh, a little bit of concealer. See? It's been a long day. I'm losing my mind. I like completely forgot that dot of concealer over here. That's okay. We'll take care of it. Better late than never. All right, so I have set, and I love the setting powder. I don't see any creasing yet from the powder or the foundation or concealer, so that is a plus. So since I did not order any bronzer, I don't know why. I'm just going to go in with my Phase Zero since this is the first one I see, and I'm going to take this and just kind of add a little bit of definition to my face, because with me looking, first of all, so pale, and second of all, I always contour and try to like just add a little bit of depth to my face. That's already making like a huge difference. So I put it in this area right here to highlight, and then I move upwards to blend it. Just, you know, letting you know what I'm doing. And then I put a little bit on both sides of my nose. Kind of shapes it a little bit more. And then I take a little bit on the top so that this area is like drawn out more. A little bit more down here. So already I'm looking less crazy and more normal. I was looking a little pale, but I've got some shape back to my face now. Okay, so that is the only thing that might not be Juvia. Okay, I'm really trying here. Most of it is all going to be Juviasplace makeup. All right, so the next item is the loose highlighter, and it's the Royalty 2 by Juvia's. And this is what it looks like. Oof, let me get it out. All right, so it looks just like the powder, just a little bit smaller. And this looks pretty bronzy, like a goldish bronze. I don't see, I feel like there was a certain color I got. Like I feel like I had to pick a color, but I don't see any on the box, which is super weird. Nope, it doesn't say, just the Royalty 2. So I guess that's the name of it. The Royalty maybe, so let's just be the name of it, because I don't see any other name anywhere. So I've got it open. I'm going to take a little bit, see on the brush, and I'm going to, oh, this would have worked for a little bit of, wow. Okay, so be careful how much you put on, because it is very like, I mean, that is very, I barely put any on my face. Like I had plenty on my brush, and I did not use all of it. And I didn't even like open all of like I couldn't get all the plastic off. So that's not even like a full amount. So I'm just going to take a clean brush and dilute it just a little bit. All right. And that is a very pretty, like I said, like a golden bronze. You can see the sheen over here a little bit better. That is gorgeous, and it blends very well. It's very pretty, but like I said, it's very potent. It definitely went on very easily, no problem whatsoever. So the next item I'm going to use is the blush, and I should have put this on before the highlighter, but I was really excited about the highlighter apparently because I just totally skipped this. All right, so this is Bella, and it is the Bella blush, so that's the name of it. So it comes in this little container, and it's got the protector. So it's the like cardboard type of container. The rest of these have all been like plastic, but this is the first like cardboard type item I've opened of theirs. So it's like a very pretty deep pink, and it's very smooth and creamy, and the color is crazy. So with that being said, I'm going to be very careful how much of those I put on my face. See, I barely touched my face. Okay. I figured after the highlighter, I would have to be careful, but yeah, a lot more careful than I thought. I'll look a little bit like a clown for a minute. I'm taking a clean, I just cleaned my brushes. So I'm taking a clean, why can't I think, blush brush. And I'm going to just kind of blend that as best I can so I don't look completely like a clown. And then if you ever put a little bit too much, you can always see my foundation brush. It's got just a tad bit left on it, and just kind of blend that out. And that'll diffuse the craziness that is the clown look. And then I'm going to take that highlighter brush and just add on a slight bit of leftover highlighter. All right, so that is the blush. Very pretty. Again, be careful. It's potent, which is good. I'd rather use a little bit and save as much as I possibly can. That would be great. The last two items are my lips and my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and go with the lips because they look dry, really dry. And I got the Glass Gloss So Glazed, and it is a very, very pretty pinkish purple. And I never buy glosses like this, so I thought I would try it. The wand is very thick, and it smells, I don't even know, it smells so good. It's like a fruity, like, cake, like a strawberry vanilla cake. That's what it smells like. It's so good. All right, very smooth. It's not sticky, which I actually expected, because when you pull this out, you can actually see like the stick, but it's really not at all sticky on the lips, which is great. So that again is the So Glazed. And now the last item is the palette, and I got the Sweet Pinks by JUVIA'S. And when you open it up, it comes nice and safe, and it's the Sweet Pinks. So it's got the protective and then all these pretty pinks. So it's got the 3 shimmery, glittery, and then the 3 mattes. I'm going to do a pretty easy look with this because it is getting late, and I don't have anything but pink here. I was feeling pink apparently, so I'm going to take this right here and just put it all in the crease and blend it out. Color payoff is great. I mean, that went on with absolutely no fight whatsoever. So I'm just going to put this as the base on the eye. That is pretty. I love that. All right. So I was feeling the pinks, but they honestly have so many palettes to choose from. And I have heard nothing but good things about almost all of their palettes. Actually, I haven't heard anything bad about any of their palettes. And the reason I wanted to try this brand so bad was because I heard so many good things about it from different influencers, and just seeing different ads and stuff about it on Facebook constantly. I was like, I have to see what I'm missing. And apparently I was missing some really cute shadows and blushes and all kinds of stuff. So All right, so this is my base. I was just trying to deepen the color a little bit, which it's, I like the way it is now. So I'm going to take another like kind of fluffier brush, a little smaller than the last, and go in with this like purpley color. And I'm going to just deepen that corner. Just a little. Add a little pop of color to both corners and sides. I'm so excited about this palette. I'm actually going to have to go and look and see what else they have. Again, like I said, shipping took forever, so I don't know if I will order again anytime soon, or maybe wait until maybe things have gotten a little bit better with Corona. I'm just gonna go and add a little bit of this. This is the first, and I'm just taking what was left on the brush and kind of blending out that the darker purpley pink with the lighter pink I put on first. So I just want it to be a little bit darker on the side. And just blend it out. All right, so that is very, very pretty. And I'm going to take these glitters and look at them real quick. So that is, do you see that sheen? That is so pretty. That's the middle one. And so then this one up at the top, like the more red, I guess, is this one, which again is so pretty. And the last one is like this more mauve type pink. And that is that one right there. So that's a little lighter. I honestly think that's the one I'm going to go with. All right, so I'm going to just take this brush right here and go in with that more mauve-y color. And I'm going right on the eyelid. And I just want to add a little bit of shimmer and color to the lid. Go out a little bit. All right. I don't know if you can see that shimmer. It's very, very pretty. All right. I think this eye right here is driving me nuts. The reason why is because I have a tiny little pimple right here. And it's messing with me. It's definitely messing with me. All right, and I just took that first brush again, and again, just blended out that little area to make sure everything was blended together. So that is that cute little palette. And I very much enjoyed that, and I'm so excited to try it again. So that is the eye look. I'm going to go real quick. I'm taking my Stila. I don't think they had mascara on the site. If they did, I didn't see it. And I'm just going to do a quick little lash. Honestly, my eyelashes lately have been very healthy and looking very long. So I've been trying my best not to, oh my goodness, not put any lashes on. Almost every time I do something like that. I don't know why. I have a problem, guys. A problem. Okay, we're just going to pretend like I didn't do that. So it looks good, huh? I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah. All right. I don't know why I do that. That's a habit, a really bad one, because then I get makeup on the outside of my mascara, but I've always done that. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Okay, so I did that, and then I'm going to go quick brow with my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, and I'm just going to go from middle and out, because if you start in the front, you get too much product in the front of your brow, so always start in the middle. And quick brow. All right, guys, so this is my Juvia look, my sweet pink look. I really, really, really like everything. I honestly don't think there was anything that I got that I did not like. So, I got their I Am Magic Concealer, and I really, 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 really liked that, which is this bottle right here. And then this right here was the I Am Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. and it feels light and great on my skin. So these two, highly recommend. And they had shades for plenty. You will definitely find a shade, or you should find a shade that will match or do well. So the next item that I had, and the next few items that I had used, was the setting powder. I'm going to be using this a lot more. I really liked it. And the bronzer, the highlighter, geez, I'm just all over the place. My highlighter is absolutely fabulous. I don't know if you can really like see quite how much shimmer it has, but it's so pretty. So that is a true win right there. I love my highlight. The blush was very pretty. It was very intense. I will say I got the darker color. There was a lighter color. And they have the darker color for like darker skin tones as well. So it's supposed to really show. So I'm not mad about that at all. It is great. The lip gloss, I don't have another pink like this. And I absolutely love how like not sticky and hydrating it feels. And it even like adds a little bit of plumpness, I feel like. So that was a win as well. And yeah, I think that's it. So pretty much a full face. I tried my very best. I got everything I could off of the site. Concealer, foundation, powder, highlighter, blush, gloss, and the eyeshadow palette. And again, this was the pinks, so it's all the pinks, but they have ones with so many different colors. But I've heard nothing but great things about how pigmented that all of their eyeshadows are. These are that's the blush, and these are some of their shimmers from the eyeshadow. But they have lots of different colors and lots of different palettes. So again, I love the Juviasplace makeup. My order did take a while to come in. I'm not mad about it. I was a little irritated. But with everything going on, we have to try to be patient. So I'm not mad about that. I'm not going to hold a grudge. And I think I'm going to order more items from them because I was super impressed. And I think I'm going to try a little bit darker on the foundation next time. So I thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all 200 plus viewers. Y'all are fantastic. And I'm super pumped that so many of y'all support and watch me. I will link some other videos down below for you to watch, including like the Pretty Little Thing haul where I got the sweatshirt, some other makeup that I have bought and tried. So, yeah, the powder, everything, no creasing from the concealer. I am just so happy and I feel very pretty actually. So, thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you all next time. Bye.